Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be filming a makeup tutorial, and this is a makeup tutorial that has been long awaited. It's been heavily requested. I've really been trying to up my makeup game, and so I've been trying to experiment with more makeup. I've been watching more beauty gurus because I don't really follow any. I am definitely not one myself. I finally feel a little more confident in my makeup skills. So if you guys want to drop some makeup tutorials that you love that have helped you with your makeup, then comment down below. You know what we're not going to do in this video? We're not going to judge my nails because it's impressive, but it's also not cute. These nails, you guys, have been on my fingers for over a month now. Over a month. Like, they're so grown out, so they definitely need to be off, but I've never had nail polish or a manicure last this long, so I'm highly, highly impressed. But I'm also like, they need to go off, but they kind of match my shirt, so. Because I have like these little side bangs, I always have to like pin my hair from the top, and it just doesn't look cute, but you know what? We're going for it. So the first thing that I do is I actually apply lip balm first. So I've been using the Summer Fridays lip balm. It is the best lip balm. I absolutely love it. Put that all over my lips. And this is so that when I'm doing the rest of my makeup, my lips get smooth. So let me zoom you guys in. I also just bought a new vlog camera. So I think I'm gonna stick with this camera for like sit down videos and all of that good stuff. But then for vlogs, I finally got a Sony ZV-1. It's more compact. It's really great quality. The battery life sucks, but that's okay. I have really been trying to limit the amount of makeup that I use and the amount of makeup that I own. So I haven't actually bought makeup in so long besides foundation. I did recently buy a foundation that I'll be using. I'm trying to use all of my makeup before I buy new ones because I just had too much and I'm like trying to get rid of it. First thing I'm gonna do is start with this Laura Mercier foundation primer, and then I'm also going to mix it with the Glossier Future Dew. It's an oil serum hybrid. This just makes sure that my skin is super, super glowy, which we love. I always just put it all over my face. I used to only do like the high points of the glow serum, but now I just do it all over because I want to glow all over, especially underneath my foundation. And my skin has never looked clearer, so I'm fine with putting it all over my face. My skin has finally cleared up, which if you guys want to know what I've been using Cocoa Kind as a cleanser, and then Peach and Lily as a serum and moisturizer, and then Summer Fridays at night, the AHA toner that they have. And I've also got my first facial in Charlotte, and it is so good. I'm gonna go actually in a few weeks because my skin looked and felt so amazing after that. All right, so now that I have that, I am actually going to take my beauty blender for the foundation, and I succumbed to the Instagram ads, the paid ads on my feed, and it's the Il Makiage foundation. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it's an online makeup brand. I had to take a super long quiz to find my color, and this color is literally exactly my shade, which is crazy. I'm in the shade 60, which is Woke Up Like This, and it's just amazing. They give it to you full size before charging you, so that if you don't like it, you can return it and not be charged, which I think is really smart. So now I sound like an Instagram ad, but I'm not. I bought it straight off of the app, straight off of Instagram. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps on my beauty blender and then start putting it on. I used to use a brush actually for foundation, and I realized I think I like the finish better of a beauty blender. You see, this is just my exact skin tone. Great job at matching your skin tone. Also, with wearing the mask, I feel like around my mouth, my foundation is the first to go. So I've been kind of focusing it around my nose and around my mouth so that it actually has foundation, so it doesn't completely just get on my mask. I still have some left over. I need a mirror. This viewfinder is not enough. It looks exactly like skin, just so much more evened out. I personally don't always wear foundation because I don't really like to wear it every single day. I do use a tinted moisturizer a lot, or most days I honestly just don't wear makeup. But when I do wear foundation, I have been really, really loving the Il Makiage one because it's exactly my shade and it makes your face just look so natural and like even. Then I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Concealer, and to be honest, I don't think I recommend this one. I will not be repurchasing it just because I just don't think it's like the glow that I want. I want one that's less matte, more glowy, and this one is more matte. So I always just do it in my inner corner, and then I like bring it up so that it kind of gives my face a little facelift. I don't know if this actually works, but I was seeing people do it online and on TikTok. I love the TikTok makeup tutorials. I really want to do one. I feel like I could do like a good transformation from when I first wake up. This is what I looked like this morning when I woke up. So this is usually the makeup I'll wear if I'm going out with friends, or if I'm filming a video, or you know, if I just want to look cute and take some pictures. This is the look I'll be doing. And then while I have my concealer out, I actually just conceal my eyelids because I use this as my eyeshadow primer. So now I'm actually gonna do the eyeshadow first, which is usually backwards. I usually do my face first, but today I'm just feeling like I wanna do eyeshadow first. I'm going to take the bronzer that I will be using on my face, which is the NARS Laguna bronzer. And I'm just going to take a tiny crease brush, a little skinny one, and I'm just gonna blend that in my crease. Sometimes I go too hard with this and then it goes all over my eyelid, and it looks so bad, so I'm trying to be pretty conservative with it. And now I'm actually going to take a blending brush. I'm just gonna blend with nothing on this brush just to make it look a little bit more fluffy, I guess. Is that a good way to describe eyeshadow? And now I'm going to be taking this palette, which is so old and I've been using it for so long, or Chloe Morello Ciate palette. It is so messed up. The mirror is completely cracked, but I'm gonna be using this color that I have already ran out of pretty much, and then I'm also going to be using this color, this like dark brown shimmery color, and then I'm also going to be using this color, the light brown color. First, I'm gonna be taking the one that I have used a lot of, and I'm just gonna take my ring finger and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of my eye using this cracked mirror. I feel like I need another eyeshadow because this one is just not doing what it used to. Since it's almost out, I can like barely get enough of it on my finger. I'm gonna actually take the dark brown shimmery color and pat that on my lid. I'm like, can I see what I'm doing? Does this look right? And then I'm just gonna take actually a gold color and put that in the middle of my lid, and just to give it more of a shimmery pop. Okay, and now I'm gonna be taking that crease brush again, doing that light brown color, and blending it in my crease. All right, I think I'm happy with the eyeshadow. It's very, very simple. It takes no time. Sometimes if I want, I'll, you know, add a little darker color on the outer edge, which, am I feeling that today? Do we feel? Actually, yeah, I think I feel it. So I'm actually going to take a little skinny crease brush. Do I have one? Nope, we're gonna take the same. Actually, you know what? Should I experiment? Take another crease brush, and I'm gonna take a darker brown color, not too dark, very just like a tad darker, and just blend on the outer corner. Super light. Blend it some more. Okay, now I'm gonna be taking, where is this? My Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. This is the color brown. It is the best, and I'm just gonna be doing a wing. I wonder if I can like zoom in any more on this camera because I really want you guys to see it. Yeah, okay, let's. Okay, I just start at the end. I'm gonna try doing both sides. Do they look even to me? Okay, they look even. So now I'm gonna draw a line from the corner into the eye. Okay, I think that's good. This one always points a little more up, but I think it's fine. I don't wanna risk messing it up. And honestly, should I experiment? Should I add some like black eyeliner? I don't think I should do it. Should I do it? I don't, All right, doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna take some bronzer, add it underneath. Soften it up, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm using all the tricks I learned when I was like 15, so you know, they are 10 years old now. Anyone remember that Too Faced palette that everyone had? I think I had like 9 eyeshadows total, and literally everyone had it, and that was my makeup routine for like 5 years. So that tells you where I'm at in the makeup world. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my mascara. I just curl my lashes with this curling iron, or eyelash curler that actually broke yesterday. So let's see if it works. I don't think it does. Barely, so you know, that's always good. Comment down below your favorite mascara because I would love to know. I also am looking in the viewfinder and I literally hate the way I look right now. I just feel like I look like I'm from like 2015. All right, I think it's just like throwing me off because I don't have anything on my face, but I have bold eyes. So I'm never gonna do this order again. I'm actually just going to take a brush and brush them all the way up. I don't really love the like overgrown look, so these are even a little grown for me. So I'm just brushing them up with a dry brush, and then I'm taking the Benefit serum and I am holding them in place. I think that looks good. So now that the eyes are done, I don't know how to feel about them, but it's not over. I'm just experimenting with you guys. I hope this feels like we're just like doing our makeup together. Since I haven't had any powder on my face, everything's liquid, I'm actually going to take my Fendi bronzer and I'm going to first apply it with this. So go like this and then do. The beauty blender, or what about with this brush? Should I blend it with the brush? I just want it to be like pulling upwards to lift my face and give me cheekbones rather than downwards, so. So that's half my face. All right, so I love the way that that looks. So that was a successful makeup on a whim. Now I'm gonna be taking the Glossier Halo Scope and applying that on my cheekbones, again in that upwards motion, down my nose, on the little ball of my nose. And now to add a little bit of color, I'm actually taking the, what is this? M Cosmetics, I believe it's called, and this is in the color Rose Milk, and I am putting it in an upwards motion. I need to try Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty. That is the one I need to try because that one looks amazing online. And again, in that upwards motion. I really just want to add some eyeshadow underneath my eye. I just think it's a little harsh, so I'm gonna take my bronzer brush and I'm just going to go over it with this bronzer. I kind of like setting everything with powder, which some people are probably like, what? And then, of course, tiny bit of highlighter, and we are done after my lips. As for the lip combo, I have been doing Ciate London. It's super beautiful. It's called Be Kind. It's part of their Smiley collection. Really, really pretty kind of nude color. And I have just been putting that on my lips and then doing the Fenty lip gloss right on top, so. Really light and natural. I don't do too much. I don't overline. And then the Fenty lip gloss right on top. All right, and I think this poof is just giving me middle school vibes, so I need to take that down so I can actually see what I look like. And now it's time to do my hair, and then once I'm done with my hair, then I will come back to you guys and show you guys the completed look. All right, here is the final look with my hair. So this is the final makeup tutorial. It actually looks way better once you see everything all put together. I have been loving doing my makeup. I think it's been so much more fun. As you can tell, I am not the best at it, but I have fun with it, and I think that's what counts. So I'm trying to get better, but as you know, I don't know. I feel like I have this wall between me and like getting good at makeup. So I don't know. Let me know how you guys learned. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. My dogs are again going crazy, so I have to go and take care of them. But thank you again for watching. I'm gonna have all the products linked down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.